The Breakfast Club.
Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Rick Ross on the Wendy Williams show. And if you missed it, this is what they said.
Is it true that you warned Meek Mill about Nicki Minaj?
Yes.
Okay.
That's a fact.
What'd you say?
Just that big brother love. You know, it wasn't nothing personal against Nicki. It could have been Keisha off the block. You know, that was just my opinion. Be careful, you know. You know, sometimes you got to let your little brother live, and you can't stop your little brother from living. You just give your advice and support them, whatever decision they make.
So we're asking, have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend, or do you just mind your business? Now, you give a lot of advice to your friends.
Right.
So do you ever have to warn a friend?
I think what I normally would do is say, listen, people change. I don't know what the situation is. Maybe he's different. But just so you know, in the past, this has happened. And I always tell people full disclosure. You could, bring it up and just ask about it just so they're aware that you're aware of the situation. And with that information, do what you want. I'm never going to tell you, don't mess with somebody, don't do this, but I will tell you what I know.
I will. Yes, she a hoe. The whole team ran a train on her. Mm-hmm. Yes, she could get you robbed. Yes, be careful. She do credit card scams from what I heard. Absolutely, you warn your dude if he's involved with a chick that could cause him some harm.
Now, see, I mind my business because most of the times, if you don't mind your business, what winds up happening is he goes back and tells his girl, yo, Envy or Charlotte said this about you.
Envy's the worst because Envy ain't going to hook you up with nobody.
No, my
Envy's
business.
not doing nothing. Envy just really minds his business all the way. They be like, yo, I told Envy mad times. He didn't tell me nothing.
But could you imagine? Charlamagne called you a hoe, said you smashed mad people, and she goes, no, I didn't.
No, Charlamagne, I've definitely heard Charlamagne tell people that, and it's gotten back too that he said.
Now,
why wouldn't I say that?
Right.
Now, if it works out, then you all feel awkward every time you walk in the house.
Well, why wouldn't I tell the homies? I know somebody in this room who asked me about a woman.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
sir.
You are so
but,
foul.
Yes, sir.
You are so foul. So we can do this.
But sometimes.
Hold on. You asked me about a woman. I'm going to tell you the truth.
But you know what?
Good, bad, ugly.
Sometimes it's all hearsay too. Like sometimes you heard something and maybe it's not true.
Oh no, I don't do that now. Now,
okay.
It depends. I gotta have some very credible sources.
So,
okay.
So the friend in this room that you're talking about, that you told, you had credible information.
Yes, I did.
And you told him.
I said, as far as I know, she's straight.
Okay.
And he got her pregnant.
He's in trouble again.
I said, and the only reason he asked me because he saw us hanging out one time. I said, nah, she cool from what I know. Basically, what he was trying to ask me was,
did you smash? Yeah.
Did your boys hit? And I said, no, ain't nobody smashed. We good.
And
she
he
good.
continued to
he got her
pregnant. Okay, impregnate.
Yeah, he
okay.
good now.
Well, that was a good one. Shout out to Ameezy, I bought up. Hello.
Hello?
Hey, good morning. What's your name?
How y'all doing? I'm Tasha from Charleston, South Carolina.
Hey,
North
mama.
Charleston.
843 was happening.
That's right.
Have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend?
I did, and let me tell you, it backfired real
Right.
bad.
See?
That's what I'm saying.
It was my cousin, my older cousin. He was trying to talk to one of my friends. I knew how he was. I tried to warn her. Went against the family code, but you're not supposed to do that.
Right.
But, me and her are real close friends, and it backfired because she basically went back and told him some of the stuff that I said, and then he was mad at me, and then my family looking at me like, what are you doing? So, yeah, it wasn't good.
Did they end up together, though? Did they stay together? They still together?
No, definitely not.
Okay, so it worked. You told her the truth.
It might not have been because of that, though.
No, it was because of the stuff, but I still couldn't elaborate on what it was.
Right.
I never said exactly he did this. I was just like, hey, he be careful. I know how he is, stuff like that.
Are y'all still friends or no?
Wasn't good.
Are y'all still
That's
friends?
your cousin.
Are y'all still
We're
friends?
still friends.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna mind my business now. That's all.
By the way, I've had girls, like my homegirls, who may see me talking to another girl, it's not like I'm kicking it with her, of course, but they be like, yo, be careful with her. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She be getting dudes set up, whatever.
Now, that's something different. If I hear you somebody, I ain't gonna let nobody get robbed or killed or shot.
My friend was talking to a guy, and I knew he used to do credit card scams, and I had to give her a little warning.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness!
And I told her to get me something.
A warning is a warning. A warning is a warning, bro.
All right, 800-585-1051. Have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend? Call us now. It's The Breakfast Club. Come on. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Now, if you just joined us, we're talking about Rick Ross. He was on the Wendy Williams show. They having a conversation about Nicki. Let's play the audio.
Is it true that you warned Meek Mill about Nicki Minaj?
Yes,
Okay.
that's a fact.
What'd you say?
Just that big brother love. You know, it wasn't nothing personal against Nikki. It could have been Keisha off the block. You know, that was just my opinion. Be careful, you know. You know, sometimes you got to let your little brother live, and you can't stop your little brother from living. You just give your advice and support them, whatever decision they make.
So we're asking 800-585-1051, have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend? I mind my business. Unless it's detrimental to their health or they're dying or getting robbed, then I say something. But if
I think it depends on who it is. I would like you to warn me. If you knew something, you should warn me.
If I know a girl's whole facts, I'm definitely telling my man. You know what I'm saying? Because I think he needs to know. And if she's one of these girls that's involved in credit card scams or might get you robbed or you just heard some negative things about her, you give your people a heads up.
Okay.
Now, if it works, we wish for the best, right? We wish for the best. We hope it works out for you. But I just need to let you know what I know. Your girl could be a ho-ho. That's all I'm saying.
My goodness. Hello, who's this?
It's Tate.
Hey, Tay, have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend, bro?
Man, of course I did, man. Of course I did. And I'm tired. I'm still tired of warning this dude about her.
Was she a hoe?
Nah, it ain't that she a hoe. It's just that she don't want to do nothing. You know what I mean? Once you get past a certain age and you move out of your mama's house, I believe you're supposed to be holding your own.
So she using him, you feel like?
Yeah, that's basically what he's doing because this man will get up from like 4 o'clock in the morning, go to work, and get home probably about 6 or 7 o'clock in the evening. Won't be no food cooked. House to be dirty. You know what I mean? To have all her friends over, and he be like, "Yo, what's up with that?" And she'll still sit there and look at him like, "What you mean? What's up with that?" I'm like, "Yo, you got to do better than that, bro."
But you know what? That's not really warning him. He already knows what it is. He's living it. So those are decisions.
We're talking about warning him beforehand.
He knows what he got himself
something
into.
that he may not know. If she's just a dirty chick, she's just a dirty chick.
Hello, who's this?
Hello, this is Haliva.
Hey, Haliva, have you ever had to warn a friend about their boyfriend or girlfriend?
Yes, I have, but I only let them know if they ask. I don't just,
True,
insert
that's
my
a good
opinion.
Mm-hmm.
So,
It depends what
I've
it
told
is,
her.
man.
Well, yeah, I mean, I want the best for my friends, good, bad, or, I'm going to support them and whatever, but I don't just come right out and, say, hey, no, this dude is trash unless I see him doing something. And then, of course, I'm like, hey, he's
This
not
dude is
for you,
trash.
he's trash.
Yeah, I don't even care. Like a lot of times, most of the time, these conversations happen because of a girl's sexual history. I don't even really care too much about that.
Right.
Unless it's the homies that hit. Like if you dating a girl that 3 of us done smashed, it's like, it's kind of
But if it's in her past, what if it was 10 years ago?
Yeah, but if we all at dinner, man, and 3 people at the table and had sex with her, man, it's like, it's a little awkward.
Nah, you shouldn't let him know. Hello, who's this?
Hi, this is Lynn from Connecticut.
Hey, Lynn, you ever had to warn a friend about their spouse, their boyfriend or girlfriend?
Well, I was being a friend and warning my friend about her boyfriend. In return, she warned me about mine, but at the same time, I was deceived because the same warning she was giving me is because her and him were hooking up. So I just warned him about
Wait a minute. So she told you, well, I'm smashing your man?
She was like, well, why you up? Well, how she put it was, while you're up in my business, I'm messing with yours. Now, what you mean messing? The people know I'm effing yours. Oh.
Hey, what I always say,
Cold world.
you can't smoke crack if you live in a glass crack house.
That is a cold world.
Wow. Well, what's the moral of the story?
Listen, the moral of the story is if you don't know the situation, then you don't have the right to have an opinion. But if you know the situation, I'm telling, okay? You ain't even got to worry about that there. And please don't ask me. That's the worst thing you can do. Don't ask me. If I volunteer, it'll be a little softer. If you ask me, I'm giving it to you straight. You getting mad? Why we got an issue, bro?
Because you brought some shit up that I ain't like. Don't play me. Do your Google.
Why you mad? At 1-800-585-1051.
Breakfast Club.
Hello, who's this?
This is Evan Parr from Valdosta, Georgia.
What's up, my brother?
Tell him why you mad.
Man, I'm a little pissed off. Check this out. 6 years ago, I married a beautiful, absolutely beautiful African-American woman. And I'm a white dude. But let me tell you, her boss man, who I thought was pretty cool, yesterday gonna get a little pissed off with her because she was running late because taking our child to daycare. All right, well, next thing you know, he's calling her all kind of racial languages and everything, and I need to figure out how I need to not go to jail because I'm fixing to go visit this dude come 8 o'clock a.m.
Is her boss white?
White as the sun, bitch. White as the fucking marshmallow.
And you're white. You just go in there and swing on them. You don't go to jail for stuff like that. It's white on white crime. It's just a little fight between the fellas. That's all. They'll send you on about your way.
Well, I'm going to knock his teeth out, and I got one more thing.
All right.
Charlamagne for president.
Hey, I'm running, baby. I feel like I could do anything now because I got black privilege and white people are suing for reverse racism. I feel like I could do anything in America at this moment.
Hello, who's this?
Yo, what's up? This Dario calling for Denmark, South Carolina.
Tell them why you mad.
Man, I'm mad because my wife keep trying to tell me having sex 2 or 3 times a week is enough. I feel like 4 or 5 times a week. I got to tap the ass twice a day sometimes.
All right, so maybe you guys could come to a middle ground and do it 4 times.
Do it 4 times?
How old are you that you still having sex twice a day? How old are you?
I'm 34.
Damn.
Well, shout out to you.
You must not be working much.
I'm a couple years older than you. I ain't got that kind of
Like,
stamina.
you guys sound a little like you guys aren't getting it in like you should.
I'm one and done.
Not twice.
Yeah, not no twice a day.
Sleeping
A
after that.
week?
No, I mean a day.
He said a
twice
week.
day.
I'm one and done. You
He
got
said twice a day.
You
Oh,
getting
I
one
think he said a week.
ejaculation
For the
from me.
weekend.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, my name is April from Detroit.
Hey, April, why you mad?
I
Shout
bet
out
you
to
wasn't
the
born
D.
in that month. You wasn't born in April.
I am mad as hell because I am so sick and tired of listening to these 40-year-old plus women refer to each other with the B word.
True.
That irritates the heck out of me. And then they get upset when someone else addresses them that way. No matter what tone, what attitude they have when they address it to them, it's still the same.
You right.
I don't allow my friends to call me that. I don't allow nobody to call me that because my father or my mother never referred to me like that. So I'd be damned if somebody else did.
UNITY. UNITY stands for unity. Who you calling a bitch?
Who you calling a bitch?
UNITY.
As women, I think that we need to all come together and understand that how can you expect somebody else to respect you if when you look in the mirror you think it's okay for your friends to call you a beast.
You preach.
I do feel like you have to teach people how to treat you. I feel the same way about the N-word. Like I know it's not right. Like I try to use it in its proper context, but I never ever do because there is no proper context.
Yeah, I was
for
like, what's
it.
the proper context?
There isn't. That's the truth to the matter.
All right, well, tell them why you mad. Anybody mad in here?
I'm not mad. I'm actually very happy. I'm a little pissed off at Stephen Rex Brown of the New York Daily News because I don't know why he keeps reporting that white people are not welcome behind the scenes.
Fake news.
Of the Breakfast Club. Okay? It has nothing to do with us. We are not in this lawsuit at all. You're only using us for clicks.
I'm a little mad at the weather. It gets warm and it gets freezing. It's spring.
Like this whole article is clickbait. It got a picture of Howard Stern. And it says, producer cries, Power 105, producer suit, Power 105 favors blacks. Why would you put that as a headline when you know we're not even named in this lawsuit? You're probably getting donkey today.
Oh, you're a little mad. Okay.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Well, let's change the mood. Let's spread some positivity.
Let's do it.
Tell them why you're blessed. 800-585-1051. If you're blessed, you feel good, call us now. Spread some positivity. Maybe it's your birthday. Maybe you just want to tell your person next to you, if they're white, you love them. Whatever it may be.
Maybe you're happy because it's hump day.
That's right.
Only tell the person next to you that you're if the person next to you is white, only tell them you love them if you mean it.
All right.
They could be a racist, bigot, cracker for all we know.
All right. Well, let's
keep that in mind.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.